Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel, T to the Y to the M to the A-R-A. And today we want to see what's going on in your energy. We want to see what message the Spirit had for the Pisces collective. Remember, this is a general reading. If you want a personal reading, please check out beingtomorrow.com at the link in the description box below. Alright, Spirit, please use me as a vessel. Please help me to communicate love and truth. Please give me a message for the Pisces collective. What would you like them to know today? Okay, Pisces, let's see what's going on. Okay, healer. All right, Pisces. We have the child nature, the healer, the maid, miser, and the mediator. Okay, with the healer coming out in the upright, this is letting me know, Pisces, you are an individual who has a passion to serve others by repairing their mind, body, and spirit. You have ability to help transform pain into healing. So that's a nice quality to have about you. I don't know if people realize this, if you see this in yourself, or that people see it in you. You may have a lot of people who are attracted to your energy, who love coming to you, venting, talking, conversating. Or there are times where people can call you, and once they get off the phone with you or get out of your presence, they feel a lot better. You help them to see past their own traumas and their own hurts. You have a strong ability. You're a natural born healer. And also, you have this energy here where you have a gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. So if you work in a professional field, you know how to negotiate some contracts or negotiate better deals. You just are a fair person, but you think strategically. Ooh, I have a hard time saying that word. You think in a strategic way. And you have a respect for both sides of an argument. Like, you're a non-biased person. You just want things to be fair. You are the mediator. So you feel like your mom and dad arguing, brother, sister, cousin, whoever, friends, whoever, your co-workers. You are that person that they can call on and say, hey, what's your opinion on this? Do you see both sides? And you're going to give it to them. You're going to heal the situation and give your honest opinion and give your honest assessment. You're going to make sure that it's beneficial for their mind, heart, body, and soul. But at the same time, you are going to be fair. So I like that, Pisces. But also, with the child nature coming out here in the reverse, there seems to be this energy where I feel like somebody is around you who has a tendency to abuse animals or abuse people or their environment. And this is why the energy I'm picking up on feels kind of heavy. I feel like you can be a witness to something or see something going on. Or maybe you are a person who speaks up for people. I'm getting like maybe you're a person that speaks up for human rights or animal rights or something. You could work for a vet, or like animals that have a bunch of animals, or work for something where you are pro this or pro that. I feel like you stand up for rights, especially with the mediator energy coming out here and the healer energy. Because I feel like you've been a witness to a lot in your life. You've been a witness to people being abused, to animals being abused, and to being in certain environments. This is also giving me the energy of like helping children who have been in the foster care system, or helping children who have been adopted, or who's been in like child protective services or something. I feel like you have this energy. As you see, this individual is very caring. She's caring and nurturing this rabbit. I feel like you seem like, if somebody seems like they're coming off, or animals coming off as they can't protect themselves and they seem defenseless, you are that person that will protect or defend. Because you want to see everybody healed. You want to see everybody loved on. Then I'm also getting this energy here with the Midas and Miser energy coming out in the reverse. There's also this energy here where you may be hoarding a lot of money, like saving up money, or hoarding your emotions. The fact that it seemed like you have been a witness to a lot of negativity in your life, maybe seeing people abuse animals, people, or environments. I feel like you hold the emotions and how you truly feel, and you're not expressing it. There's also this fear here where somebody may be afraid of losing money. But let's go into that. Let's see what else is going on, Spirit. What else is going on? I'm getting the fact that you are a fair individual that don't like to see people who have disagreements or get into it, and you want everybody to heal. You don't express your emotions a lot because you don't want to feel like you're a burden to anybody. So you hold your emotions in and you don't share it with other people. And I feel like the fact that you may have been a witness to somebody being abusive to a person, or abusive in their environment, or you grew up in this type of childhood or this type of environment, this is another thing that may have taught you to hold in my feelings or emotions and not to express it. Because either one, people are not going to care, or two, I've seen what people can do, so now I'm going to protect myself. There's also this energy where I feel like you could be holding on to money because you know that things can hit the fan, or you know that things can go left, so you're hoarding money. All right, we have 6th house coming out, as well as Leo, which speaks of the lover. Okay, what else, Spirit? Okay, you already see where this is going. Awakening, the Empress. Wow, Pisces. There's this energy here where you're needing to bring balance back into your life if you haven't already, or maybe you're just trying to find balance yourself, trying to figure out how you can balance your emotions or balance what you're going through, because you're there for everybody else and you're trying to find a way to be there for yourself, Pisces. Take care of yourself. You got, not only are you a good healer and a good mediator, but you have to be that for self. It says, take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Spirit is telling you bring balance into your life. Okay, and then also you have the awakening that's coming out here. And the awakening speaks of change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause, and action. So Spirit is telling you that you need to bring balance into your life and embrace your uniqueness. And I almost said weakness, and I already know where that's stemming from. I feel like there may be gifts that you have as being a healer and being a mediator, and you feel like, oh, this is a weakness. I can't express myself. I can't vocalize how I truly feel. Why am I always the person that people call on or come to? Or why do I feel these ways? Or why am I holding these emotions? Or keep questioning yourself, almost in a sense like you're feeling weak. And Spirit is saying, no, embrace your uniqueness. We made you this way because what? You're the Empress. Empress, you are the Empress. We made you this way for a reason. People like you are needed in the world. You are a light worker. You are a healer. We need people who can work on repairing people's mind, heart, body, and spirit. Because you come down here and this world will tear you up. So there need to be some healers in the world that can lay hands on, pray for, touch, teach you how to take care of your body, teach you how to heal your mind and work on your spirit. We need healers around here, so we need you. So Spirit is telling you what? Embrace your uniqueness. That's why you went through an awakening, because we want you to embrace your uniqueness, but you also need to balance, and this is why you're feeling this way. So even though you may go into the fire, you may be a person who has seen a witness a lot in your life, because in order for a person to be a healer, that means that you are going to attract people who need to be healed. And if you are attracting people who need to be healed, they have been through some trauma. That means you have seen certain situations. I'm getting like a social worker or a counselor or a school counselor or something in the field. You could work in a field where you are a healer, like your job or career is to heal. You could be a police officer, a nurse. That's the top thing that's coming to my mind. Anything that requires healing, foster care, and I feel like you done seen a lot of trauma in your life. And you're wondering, like, why do I do this? Or why did I choose this career? Why am I seeing all this stuff? I'm seeing these babies abused. I'm seeing these animals abused. Like, you could be a person who picks up animals and protect animals or try to nurture them. Like some type of healer. I feel like that's your job or your career. And Spirit is saying, embrace your uniqueness. We made you this way for a reason, because the world needs this. Everybody can't be like, everybody can't be sharks. Sometimes we need fish. Sometimes we need beautiful people in this world. And the fact that you aren't a shark, you choose not to be a person that's aggressive and in the fight, you choose to be the mediator, that's all right. You are who you are, and people need mediators. Sometimes in a marriage, people need a marriage counselor. Sometimes individuals fighting need a referee. You are that person. Embrace your uniqueness. Especially with the Empress coming out, this says time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So with the Empress coming out here, if you live in your true gifts and you be who you naturally are, you're going to wind up having success attracted to you because you are naturally operating in your own energy. You are naturally being yourself. Don't change who you are. Operate out of your energy and be who you naturally are, because this is going to allow you to have a life of luxury. This is going to allow you to attract. Spirit is going to bless you for being a healer and taking care of other people. They surely will. And also we have the energy of unity. And it says, do the right thing for the right reason. It says a spiritually minded, you're gonna be doing the right thing for the right reason, and you also could be finding people who are like-minded and just like you. So you could be finding a community of spiritually minded individuals with unity coming out here. Spirit says compare traditional values versus new approaches to see which works for you. So you are trying to find a way to blend or balance into what the world calls traditional and what works for you. And there's nothing wrong with taking a different path than what the majority takes, because Spirit said what? Embrace your own uniqueness. You are different, and that's okay. So you could be creating your own path that other people will walk. You could be the leader of that path that other people will follow. Do not hoard your emotions. Sometimes a doctor needs a doctor. You could be a doctor, but guess what? A heart doctor cannot operate on himself. A heart doctor needs another heart doctor. So even though you are a healer, you can reach out to another healer in order to heal yourself if you feel like it's just becoming too much for you, especially being this mediator and this healer. Find people who are like-minded. Find a spiritually minded community that you can relate to. And so that way you don't feel like you have to put yourself in places that you don't need to be in, and you don't have to change yourself to fit into certain environments, but you can be around people who think like you, who also heal as well, who aren't just sitting here trying to drain people. Because you're in this energy of transforming pain into healing. Maybe you have healed yourself in there, and that's why you want to heal other people, because you've been through a lot in your life and you want to help other people heal. Especially when you witness so much. If you're working in one of these environments and you feel like you have witnessed a lot of pain and a lot of trauma, you have to also bring balance into your life. It's only but so much you could do being in this human body. Now, with the sixth house coming out here, this speaks of like you honing in on your craft. And your craft is to heal. Your craft is to be a mediator. So whatever it is that is your gift, you're honing in on this craft. This could have something to do with work. So let's say you're finding ways to educate yourself more, to improve your work. You're finding ways to improve your health. I see right now you're in this energy of working on your health. So you could be eating better, drinking more water. You could be changing your lifestyle. Maybe you went from a meat eater to a non-meat eater or something. I see. You could be going on a diet and saying you want to lose weight. You could be offering more service to other people. So you could be being I see like a community advocate or feeding the homeless or something. So you're focusing on your craft. And the reason why you're doing this is out of love. There's also this energy here where you could be one that do daily rituals. And these daily rituals could be taking your vitamins, going to the gym, doing some spiritual rituals, lighting your candles, or whatever it is that may fit you. I feel like I see that you're working on your crafts. Because to me, look, this signifies rituals out here. This look like potions. But make sure while you're doing this that you are purifying your energy, because as soon as you step outside your household, if your household is your sacred space, as soon as you step outside that door, you're picking up all types of energies, especially being a sensitive individual. And you want to make sure you are clearing yourself. Clear that energy out. Cleanse yourself. Spirit wants to remind you to cleanse yourself, so that way you won't feel like you just feel so off balance or just thrown off from just going out there in this world. So you feel like you had to listen to somebody's story and you are counseling, you listen to so much pain. Make sure when you come inside your house, you can release this energy. Also, I feel like Pisces, you're in this energy of getting more organized. So you could be cleansing your house, cleaning your house, organizing things, throwing things out, like just reevaluating everything that's in your life. I feel like somebody's checking their email, clearing out the spam box, clearing out the junk mail, organizing, getting rid of the old makeup, just getting rid of old clothes, throwing out the old baseball hats or whatever it is. And lastly, we have the Lover, which is the Leo energy. And this speaks of somebody who is learning to be proud of who they are, learning to trust that the universe is going to take care of you and make sure everything is fine. And this is also a person who's just focused on their self, being more confident in who they are. Because remember, Spirit said embrace your uniqueness. So be confident in that uniqueness. If you like to wear during funky yellow color and a yellow dress or some yellow pants and a blue blazer or whatever it is and a polka dot blazer, so what? You are unique. So Spirit is telling you embrace it. You don't get anywhere by constantly following the crowd. You get somewhere by being your authentic self, and therefore you will attract. So there's nothing wrong with being a healer. There's nothing wrong with being a mediator. Make sure that you aren't holding in so many of these emotions and that you are expressing them. And if you feel like you're in this environment of seeing people be abusive to people, animals, kids, and all that stuff, help out to the best of your ability, but realize you cannot take on the weight of the world. You cannot change every situation or everybody. You can just start with yourself and just touch one. All it takes is a mustard seed. Just work on one person at a time. But if you wind up filling everybody else's cup and your cup wind up being depleted, then you need to replenish your own cup and bring balance back into your life. Find like-minded people who understand you so you don't have to hold in these emotions. All right, that's all I have for you at this time, Pisces. If anything resonated, don't forget to thumbs up the video and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.